update muna kung ano yung latest, ano yung latest. Nakakatuwa yun kasi minsan hindi na kailangan magbitaw ng salita, pero ang dami yung na-communicate. Alam nyo, when you walk in intimacy with the Lord, sometimes, in the silence of things, nangungusap ang Diyos eh. Sa simpleng mga bagay na ating ginagawa, we have to develop that intimacy. Tandaan niyo po ito. Why? Because not all good ideas are God's ideas. And intimacy is needed. Dahil gagawa tayo ng mga kapasyahan, kikimos tayo. At ang ayaw po natin ay ma-attract tayo ng success to the point that we neglect God's agenda. Or we neglect God Himself. Ang kinakailangan po is that we become so intimate with God that we know we're walking according to His will. Kaya si Bob Pierce ng World Vision, sabi po niya, let my heart break for the things that break the heart of God. Let my heart break for the things that break the heart of God. Because many times you see people in me that are question po, do our hearts break? Are we still affected? Pag nawala na po yung puso na naka-align sa puso ng Panginoon, then we are in danger. Pag tinrago na po natin hanap buhay ang ating ginagawa, then we miss the point. If it's all about salary, if it's all about statistics, then we miss the point. It's all about glorifying God. It's all about glorifying God. And that means that sometimes we have to say no to open doors because it is not aligned with God's will. And sometimes you have to force open doors. Why? Because it is God's will. So talaga po yung biyaya ng Panginoon brings us to the throne of His presence so we can develop that intimacy with Him so that we can become His instruments to fulfill His agenda. Ano pong kailangan natin maintindihan? So, tandaan niyo po, sa biyaya ng Panginoon, nandyan po yung dependence sa ating Diyos. What else do we need to remember? Grace is the sufficient provision to fulfill God's agenda. Let us be reminded na kung kalooban ng Panginoon ang ating ginagawa, it is not our financial capacity, but it is the promises of God that will determine our possibilities. Kung natin ka ng limit, meron po kami ongoing church building program right now. Napakayo po namin yung church building project rather. At alam niyo po, nag-isip kami ng mga ways to raise the fund. Hindi pa namin natatapos yung meeting, hindi pa nga namin umpisahan. Nag-set pa lang kami ng meeting. May tumawag at nagtanong, may mga kailangan ba? At sinabi namin, and the Lord has promised. Hindi ko na kung sasabihin sa inyo kung sino ang namin. Pero ang bottom line, when you are doing God's will, you will be amazed at how God provides. Si Apostle Paul, sabi niya, God will supply all your needs according to His riches. Kaya kinakailangan po natin gawin is to ensure na yung buhay po natin is so aligned to God's will. Baguhin natin yung tinatawag na life structure po natin. Kung titignan niyo po ito, madalas po, ganito ang nangyayari. I can do all things through Christ. Ang nasa isip natin, this is my life, these are my plans, and yung agenda ng Panginoon ay maliit na bagay lamang. And a lot of Christians use that verse, Philippians 4:13, I can do all things, para gawin yung agenda natin. Hindi po. The proper application is understand na yung buhay po natin is part of God's agenda. We can do all things if it is according to God's will and agenda. So, always remember, grace is the sufficient provision to fulfill God's agenda. Number 2, grace is the sustaining power for surviving and thriving. Okay, next slide. Very important po to keep in mind na hindi lang tayo binibigyan ng biyaya